like 20 different interactions that happen. No big damage or anything, just boom, 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 boom,
just
right back and forth.
Yeah.
It was amazing to watch.
I'm a Zato main too, so I was off on the side stream just like, no, do a pose. I was freaking out. All right, we got Happy Chaos versus Chipp. So, on paper, if Chipp is able to get in, I can see this being pretty decent. I mean, Happy Chaos is extremely hard to get in on, but, you know, if you need speed, you know, this is your go-to here.
Especially having such a weak defense on the side of Happy Chaos.
Right.
It's definitely something Chipp enjoys to exploit.
All right, I like that. Meerkat going for that delay, trying to force HologramMikeRoss. Wow, that was a long name. Trying to force him to burn his burst, but he's being really safe with it. Trying to backdash, but that forward H caught him from really far away.
Trying to keep his resources up, but the Chipp knowing exactly when to mash out, but getting caught out by the Happy Chaos himself, putting back in the corner, having to use burst to get out of that corner. But now returning to a neutral.
Nice.
Using his dash to call out the burst, but Happy Chaos having meter on his side is definitely forced to be reckoned with all this mix-up potential.
Oh, for sure. Ooh, that BRC could have been huge, too. He only has one bullet left, so he's got to find some time to reload, but doesn't matter. Oh, wow. He could have converted off that. He had the meter to RC, but either way, he finds it. But yeah, he's got to be so careful with this burst, because like if you get burst baited by HC and then shot, like, you just take so much damage. You're in a rough position.
It's a prime time ticket right to the wall.
For sure. But I will say, both players very good about burst baits.
Oh yeah, I don't know how many bursts we've even hit so far.
That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Resetting, got the focus on.
Chipp playing patient, FDing each of those shots.
Good defense from Hologram. Ooh, but he gets clipped.
Opening him right up into that corner. Going to round 3 in game 1.
Yeah, he's got to stay just out of range of those standing normals. Like, it looks like Chipp's burst range is really, really strong. And again, Happy Chaos can kind of outzone most people, even including like Ram, depending on the day. But Meerkat's just in there. Wow, that's still converted. That's crazy.
Yeah, Hologram getting that opening, getting that full screen advantage, and just trying to keep him out. Trying to use clone, but Chipp just dancing around, popping him right open, carrying to the corner, and burst coming online, not able to bait it this time.
That burst literally saved his life. And again, I really like that Meerkat is not just using his burst willy-nilly, but he finally gets the burst bait he's been wanting this whole time. Will this convert to the wall?
It will.
Yes.
That forward slash, such a menace in that corner carry.
For sure. Yeah, really good stuff right there. They both were being so cautious about the other person's burst, but as I was saying, like it sucks getting burst baited with anybody, but HC it's really tough.
Absolutely.
That button is, that 2S is so insane. To this day, as a developer, I do not know why he has that button.
Yeah, Happy Chaos, some things he doesn't have, what he does, he has.
Yes, he really has.
And then Chipp making good use of his multiple jumps to try to mix up, try to get the Happy Chaos to press a button when he shouldn't, and finding the opening to get the wall break and the positive bonus to quickly get the meter he needs to close out this round fast. Not enough to be able to get the RC to make that DP safe, sadly, and having to catch the punish for it.
Oh, I like that. I don't know if he was trying to slump, but either way, he reset the situation with focus. But Meerkat has a full stick of butter, and he's gonna
cook that Chaos with it.
JK to 2K, that was really tough to block for anybody. Especially since Happy Chaos doesn't have an DP. Thank God.
Oh my.
Thank God. He never needs that.
Happy Chaos don't need anything more than he got.
No.
He got 2 Glocks. That's fine.
Right. He got the Glock in his Rari. Like, that's enough.
Doesn't man need anything else?
No. Good defense, blocking the double overhead, and great throw right there. So this is once again one of those rounds where if he can read the burst, he can be really, really... Oh, wow, he spent all the cash. I respect that. If you got it, spend it. That makes a lot of sense to me. Good stuff from Meerkat.
Friggin' with the kind of taxes and stuff we got going on nowadays, just get it out.
You gotta go for it. Oh, using the burst really early. Smart to put up the clone. He's got to be very careful, though. Like, Chipp doesn't do a ton of damage, but his reset game is just, you know, one of the scariest in here.
Yes, and actually able to outrun the standard shots of this Happy Chaos, looking to just close the distance before he's able to get any of them in, and then use his rushdown capabilities, just opening them up. Looking to maybe cross up in the corner, but Happy Chaos just saying, I need to play this smart, play this slow, I don't got burst, I can't risk it.
Woo. Very good defense from Hologram, but man, he took a whole lot of risk right there. Thankfully, that patch made that risk gauge go down way faster because it used to last for a long time.
Yeah.
That was a very necessary
I didn't even know it decreased.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I watched like a compare to the old and the new. I was like, oh, why were we playing this? Like, this is tough. But yeah, really good defense overall. Meerkat's put out so much pressure, but eventually he is going to crumble, especially with that anti-air. That was really smart from Meerkat. And, oh, it's best of 5. Okay, so he's not on his life yet.
No. Yes.
Huge damage.
And if I were to make a prediction, I would feel very strongly about a Game 5 situation here. Both these players seem to be kings of adaptation back and forth, breaking habits that once they think they have them pinned down, they don't.
That low he snuck in there was crazy, by the way. It was super far away, but Meerkat stuck something out. All right, this is where Happy Chaos gets so scary. Like, obviously, you don't want to be zoned by him, but the fact that all his normals are just so safe because of gun, and when you have positive bonus, it's a nightmare.
Absolutely. And then Happy Chaos using his magical capabilities to make this Chipp's health bar disappear.
Right.
Just truly a menace.
Landing with gun, that's so good. It's so hard to deal with.
When is your opening? Even with 3 frames, it's not enough.
God, 3 frames is not a lot of time.
Yeah.
Nice overhead. Gonna RC.
Putting
Another
him in
6H.
the wall, going for wall break. Will take the round. And that'll close our game 3, going in game 4. 2-1 on the side of Chipp Zana.
Yeah. I think he's going to have to find a way, not necessarily backdash right away, but he's got to find a way to, like, take that space back. I love that Meerkat got up there with the air-to-air K, or air-to-air S, I think.
Such a hard call-out, but the full meter coming in with the gold burst on side of Happy Chaos, going to give him a lot of resources to work with here that are scary in a Chipp Zana off that one-stir approach, especially when that FD is going to be milking all of that meter that he's got with those chipping shots.
Really burning that meter. All right. I didn't get the burst bait. Trapped in the corner. This could be rough. He's got the meter to RC. 6H to take it.
That overhead to the RC to get that wall split and get the round.
It's so hard to react to what this character's doing. It honestly feels way more like reading than reacting because frame data is just out of this world.
Sometimes feels like a guessing game.
It really is.
Feels like a whodunit mystery.
Speaking of guessing, that was crazy. Going for the wall jump, cross-up K right there. So hard to deal with. And he gets the burst bait. He doesn't have any meter, but man, oh man, there's a lot of damage. He almost converted to the wall, too, if he was able to land that.
Getting the cross-up. Not able to carry to the corner with it, but having a lot of resources to work with here.
Yep.
Using the super to get that damage in. Maybe now no wall break on the side of Happy Chaos, but that distance and that ammo is reward enough.
Oh, you hate to see it. Chipp is so squishy, but after all of that gun pressure, he's able to just give himself a free throw. So Hologram Mike stays alive in the set.
Trying to get the cross up in the air. Carrying to the corner, getting the combo, looking for the wall break.
Nice.
Actually, just looking to keep him in the corner, not when you're reset to neutral. You need to be able to maintain this kind of advantage today if you're looking to take a round off Happy Chaos.
Definitely. And this is all but spelled out for Meerkat. He's got burst. Woo! Good thing he did not miss that burst.
Very good. Using it to maintain his advantage in the corner. You finally breaking the wall and then just going in with the 5K to take that round.
That 5K is what, like 3-4 frames or something crazy? Like, it's super fast.
I mean, if it's Chipp, you can count it on your hand.
Yeah, honestly, yes. Chipp has a one-handed frame data. That's a good way to look at that character.